I surrender completely and trust in the divine, and I make peace with whatever may come. Hello, I'm Phoebe Garnsworthy, a spiritual author and meditation teacher, and today I'm going to talk to you about surrendering into the universe. Now, before we look at what that actually means, let's understand what we would be surrendering. What would you be surrendering to the universe? Perhaps you have some negative thoughts that you just can't let go of. Or maybe you have some limiting beliefs that are holding you back from being your true self. Maybe it's past memories that are haunting you, that you wish that you did something differently, or that you wish that someone else did something differently. Or perhaps it's just something in your life that you realize that you have no control over. Because even though we control our lives, there are some elements of our life that we have no control over, and we have to just surrender and be at peace and have faith that everything is happening for your greater good. So how do we release it? When we surrender something, we want to imagine the energy that it holds. So the negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, past memories, all of these things, they're holding a negative vibration, and we're made of energy. So when we hold on to this negative vibration, it's only keeping us small. We need to release it and let it go so that new vibrations come in with us. When we surrender, we are going to actually physically imagine these energy being taken outside of our aura. And you can do this in a few ways. Purely just the thought, by just choosing to drop that thought, by surrendering it, by releasing it and giving it to the universe. Or you could actually get creative, and perhaps you've got some art that you like to play with. Draw that out, draw that energy out, and use your intention knowing that I'm releasing this negativity from me. You are no longer holding on to these. They are no longer restricting your story. Another way is to actually allow the energy to move out through dance, through going for a walk, through doing something that moves your focus attention elsewhere. And finally, my most favorite way to let go and release and surrender is through meditation. And in my meditations, I take you on journeys where we cleanse, we replenish your energy. But if you have mastered your own meditation practice, I'd like to invite you to imagine a beautiful waterfall of energy from the universe above, washing down through you and cleansing out any negative vibrations that are holding you, that are weighing you down and holding you back from being true to yourself. So now that we've elaborated on what surrender means, what does it mean when we give it to the universe? Who is the universe to hold this for us? Back to the idea that these thoughts and feelings are energy. Energy must transform. Energy never dies. So when we release it, when we give it to the universe has this power to change and transform it and to make something better. And by us having trust and faith that the universe is there to catch us, is there to support us, this is exactly what the universe is going to do. It's going to take all of these feelings, these fears, these limiting beliefs, these bad memories, and it's going to be washed away, and this energy is going to be moved and transformed and brought through into something more positive, more beautiful, just for you. Now, when we look at making peace with whatever may come, we have to understand that we are here in this life for a purpose. We have a greater meaning. And everything that is laid out before you, every single challenge that you are walking into is there for you to evolve. It's for you to grow. It's for you to change your perception of the world around you. How you choose to use those challenges, how you choose to grow is up to you. But you can always ask for support from the universe. You can always ask for energy to be released, to be renewed, to be replenished. And you have an abundance of resources from earth, air, water and fire. And if you know me with my rituals, we talk about how to use these universal energies, and I'll explain more of this in another video as well. But what I want you to remember right now is that if you practice releasing, surrendering, letting go of all of the things that no longer serve you, have faith and trust that the universe will deliver everything that you need to be able to make you into the person that you wish to become. But the question is, who is it that you want to become? So who you want to become is unique to only you. This is your story. How you choose to write your story comes from within. And this is why I also love to suggest journaling. So take your journal and start with today's question. Who is it that I wish to become? As you start to explore this version of yourself, you'll realize that there's no space for the limiting beliefs. There's no space for fear, for any of these bad memories. And all it is energy that's you're holding on to, that's trapped within you, that you need to release, you need to surrender and give it to the universe. Because the universe is always supporting you. You are never alone. It is loving you at every moment of every day. I hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like to learn more about my meditations, I do a lot of meditations that really focus on cleansing, replenishing, and nurturing your energy, and they're available through my website. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me. I'll always get back to you. Have the most beautiful day.